live. Nobody knows that I'm actually live right now. That's the fun part. So I have to figure out how to share this link with everybody. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so we're gonna quit this. This is great. This actually gives me time to just like pull up something. All right, let's see here. Studio. Gonna go to your video is blocked in some territories. I love it. Yes. Nice. Okay, here we go. Shareable link. Yes. All right. I got 1 like. Nice. Let me let everybody know that I'm live. All right. Let me at Chang Gang. I'm live. Boom. All right, and then let me go ahead and change my thumbnail. Yes, Jameson, Spud, and Mateo, all my 3 main guys. Thank you. You just won Homecoming 42-14. Congratulations, Mateo. Congratulations. And Jameson is first. And I like the e-girls suck. That is awesome. Congrats, Mateo. Yeah, Tracy. E-girls suck. I love it. All right, let me change my thumbnail real quick, guys. I didn't really like have anything prepared. All I thought about was like, I should probably go live. It's Friday night. There's nothing really going on. And I want to just hang with the guys and girls. So I was like, why don't I just go live and let's just talk about if the Eagles are frauds, which we all know the answer is yes. And, you know, we could talk about the Giants, talk about week 6, basically just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Because, again, I have nothing prepared. I could probably just react to my own reactions, or just go over certain highlights that you guys were interested in, or go over some of the previews that we didn't get to watch on Wednesday. There's so many things we can do. So, yeah, it's whatever you guys want to do. Whatever you guys say, I'm good. NFL Week 6, perfect. Eagles frauds. That's right. Eagles, Giants. All right, cool. All right, and then let me just go back. Let's go ahead and pull up my view live in control room so I can see it a little bit better. We'll ask the big question. What should the poll be, guys? What should we ask? What's up, Star Wars? And Spud, kick KC's butt. Yeah, that's right. And Hertz is going to have nightmares of Brian Burns for weeks. That's right. What are we working on tonight? We going to working on getting the Lions to go to number 1 in the NFC? Oh, yeah. That's a good question. I'll try to be in the stream a little. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you. The Browns are cheeks. Yes, they are, Teflon. Jackson Dart is Hertz's daddy. That's right, Jameson. That's right. Lamar's out for the Ravens. That's right, Tracy. Still out. Yes, Bud, you always want to do Hakas. That's so funny. Soraya with the stickers. I love it. Eagles got embarrassed. We'll just ask, are the Eagles frauds? And then I'll just say, hell yes. No. All right, let's see. What are the answers going to be? We already know what the answer is, guys. Let's be real now. So, what else should I talk about? I really don't even know what to talk about right now. It's so weird when I'm not actually watching a game. It's like, what do I even do right now? We could just react to all of the highlights, or like, or you guys can tell me what you think about my, what do you call it? One of my edits that I recently did. I just did a Scataboo edit. I want to know what you guys think about it. Although I think you guys already all saw it, so you're probably like, yeah, it was good, you know, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, this is great, guys. See, you're watching me when you could be watching Tom Grassi. I love it. That's awesome. But, yeah, I won't lie, guys. Right now, views are kind of down. And so I was getting kind of down, and the old me would have immediately started panicking and like been like, well, this can't be happening. Like I put out the exact videos that were supposed to get views, and they're not getting a ton of views. And then I have to take a seat back and say, okay, Andy, listen, you know, give it time. You know, it takes like at least 24 hours for a lot of your shorts to blow up, sometimes 48 plus hours. So don't get like in a tizzy because your videos that you put out today or even late last night didn't blow up and go viral. Give it time. Be easy. You know, don't go into depression like you usually do, and trust that things are going to work themselves out, and just keep sowing the seeds. That's what it's all about, guys. Like, if you don't see results right away, that's just how it is. You know, sometimes you don't see results right away. You know, you don't plant a seed and the next day get a tree most of the time. So, you know, I have to remember that life isn't like that. Oh, Tracy! Oh, Tracy with the wolf. I love you, Tracy. Oh my gosh, like, thank you. Husky for 800 jewels. I'll gritty for that. Let's go. We got the Husky in the house. Yes. Gritty for the Husky. I love it. Yes. Thank you, Tracy. We are having fun tonight, guys. See, all it is just me getting to interact with you guys. And even if I have nothing to talk about, or you know what I mean, like it doesn't matter because we're just here. We're just here. I think you guys just want to be able to get screen time with me, and that's fine, because then this way we can hang out. We don't have to be like, oh man, I don't get to see you guys like from Thursday. I don't get to see you guys until Sunday. I feel like that's too long. So getting to see you guys on Friday night, I want to make that a regular thing. Plus, it keeps me out of trouble, which is also really important. So, and then I might, and if you guys, hey, thanks, Goop. Yes, they are frauds. I love it, Cassius. If you guys want me to get into college ball, I can actually start to get into it tomorrow because I don't think I have anything planned in terms of my schedule. I have to check it out real quick, but if I don't have anything going on tomorrow, I would love for you guys to tell me what you think is going to be the biggest college game tomorrow, and then I can live stream my reaction to it. Just let me know where to watch it. Like, I think it's ESPN, right? Oh, Tracy again! Holy crap. Which one was this one? The Power Potion. Darn it, I missed the Power Potion. It was too fast. Too fast. Oh, that was great. Thank you so much, Tracy. Tracy, you really are like, what do you call it? The MVP of like donations. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Oops, got a message deleted. Oh man, yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh man, thank you so much, Tracy. Power Potion. I love potions. Oh, here, let me drink my potion real quick, guys. Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar. Whoo, I'm ready to go now, baby. Let's go. Jalen Hurts was terrible, bro. You gonna do wings? I could go heat them up in the microwave. You guys want to just come with me and then like we can go like put wings in there? Don't sweat it, Andy. The comeback is bigger than the setback. Exactly, Jameson. Exactly. And Zuvi says, don't panic. You just know your real followers will be watching. Exactly, Zuvi. Exactly. And you're one of my real followers now, bro. It's so cool that you're like, a Pats fan, but yet you still follow me. Just like there's other fans. Oh, and you love the church short, Soraya? Thank you, thank you. If you guys didn't get to see my church short, here, I'll link it to you guys right now. So what I do is for my church, Crossroads, I ended up, they have 893 subs. So guys, if you want to sub to my church, feel free. You don't have to though, and don't feel obligated. But I made this Harvest Fest video, and even though like I could have like made it a lot better, I was kind of running low on time. So all I did was like edit this as fast as I can. This is my church's Harvest Fest short that I edited in 1.5 hours. So yeah, so guys, yeah, feel free to check it out. Cause like, I know you guys like to see me. So, I mean, like, I didn't want it to be about me, but our social media coordinator was like, hey, Andy, I would like it if you could just go around to all the different events that they have at Harvest Fest and just capture, your reaction and you talking about it. And I think it'll do really well. And I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. So Joe Flacco for MVP, not behind that O-line, Cassius. Oh my gosh. I mean, more like sacrificial lamb. I need you to root for the Kansas Jayhawks since you don't have a team. Okay, Tracy, I can do that. Let me look up who they are. Kansas Jayhawks. Okay. 7th in Big 12. And, tomorrow at 7:30 versus the number 9. So is that like what it is? 9th place? Texas Tech Red Raiders. Okay. TV and streaming, it's going to be on Fox Sports. Okay, so if I go on Fox Sports, right, guys? So if I go on Fox Sports at 7:30 tomorrow, I'll get to watch the Jayhawks and the Raiders, right? Is that correct? Is that how that'll work? So that'll be cool, guys. I can't wait to watch college football. I'm so excited. Go Marshall. Crazy how far them, right? Wait, PG, crazy how far? Is Cam Scadaboo the new water boy? He might be, Soraya. He might be. Excuse me. Here's my turtle. Does anyone like it? I love it. I love it, King Bob. 67%, hell yes. Cowboys are better than the Eagles. That is a fact, Cassius. That is a true fact. USA, yes, I love it. Let's see, what else? Don't panic, it's organic. I like that. Well said, Hassan, well said. Did you ever talk about the refs from the last Bills game only let them win 1 in 5 games? Yeah. You know what, Spud? This is something that I know is an unpopular opinion, but I feel like even if you get all the penalties in the world, you should still be a good enough football team to overcome those penalties. So anytime like Bills fans talk about, well, the refs, screwed us, which I honestly, we did get screwed in the AFC Championship last season. But even so, the Bills still should have found a way to beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead to advance to the Super Bowl. If they were really that good, they should have found a way to get one more drive with Allen and then go and get the touchdown to win the game. So my opinion is, if the offense and the defense both play like crap, we're screwed. If the defense plays like crap, but the offense plays great, we have a chance. I really wish we just had a good defense that you could actually call it good, but we don't. And that's very concerning for Super Bowl aspirations, even just playoff aspirations. So I'm really hoping that the Bills defense really gets it together somehow. I don't know how. Hopefully by like the end of the season, they get it together. And then, we can actually, have a deep run this season. That's all I care about. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. E-Girls finally losing 2 games. Yeah, in a row, Jacob. Exactly. Let's see, what else do we got? Well, when they were there, when they played the Eagles, they threw that game. Taking a break from Overwatch. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Soraya. Wait, Soraya, do you stream Overwatch and stuff? Is Cam Scadaboo new Waterboy, right? Game over. I love it, Cassius. Game over. W shirt. Thank you, Sax. I know, right? Thank you. Oh, typo PG. Thanks. I was like, huh? I have Fox, Soraya. Yep, I got the antenna. It gives me Fox, NBC, and then, of course, the local Buffalo, CBS, all that stuff. Texas Tech is number 9 team in college football. That's right, Tracy. Yep. Google has it right there. They put the number in front of it. And then they also have, like, the Jayhawks being 7th. So, yeah, I could totally watch that. That would be fun. Texas Shorthorns, number 3. Oh, nice, Doug. How was your day? My day was great, Micah. How about yours? Yes, okay, let's see. So Tracy, number 1 by far, 1,043 experience. I love the Gavin experience. That's so awesome, Tracy. Asserting that dominance early on. Just mention Gatorade and he'll go off. Bears 27, Commanders 20. That would be interesting, Dylan. That would be actually really interesting. I think the Commanders are, and Bears, they're both, well, I'd say the Bears are a lot better than last season. Commanders are a little worse than last season. So it'll be interesting to see if the Bears actually pull it off. I guarantee you, though, I'll be watching both games. So on Monday Night Football, I'm going to be watching at B-Dubs because I got to be able to watch the Bills-Falcons on one screen. And then once Bears-Commanders start, I have to be able to watch that on the other screen. So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to be mostly focused on, Bills-Falcons because, obviously that's my team. I got to support my team, yo. So I'll be mostly focused on Bills-Falcons. But during commercial breaks, I'll be able to tune in and watch, and commentate on the Bears-Commanders game. So that way I'll be able to get a little bit of both reactions. And then obviously after the Bills whoop the Falcons, I'll be able to watch the Bears whoop the Commanders, and it'll be good. We'll be good. You guys like how casually I just said after each team is going to whoop another team? Yes. Duds, your Bills ending short has 200K views. Yeah, I know, right, Cassius? And it's such a great reaction, too. Like, do you guys want to rewatch one? I have to show it. Scadaboo, the new mic. I know, right? Who do you think will end up win division Eagles standings, Andy? I think, honestly, what do you call it? I think oh, yeah. Wow. If the Eagles really do fall off, I mean, that division's wide open now. So that would be really, really funny. Imagine, like, the Giants actually win the division. That would be so crazy. Biggest overreaction. Giants win the NFC East. Wow. Could you imagine, guys, if the Giants won? I mean, with Dart and Scadaboo. And let's see what the Giants' schedule looks like real quick, okay? Oh, Giants Flott. That was the last thing I looked up. Dude, kudos to Flott as well. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know that he's been in the league for a couple years already. But Flott getting that, like, near pick 6 off of Hurts was just incredible. I mean, he took it almost all the way. Like, if it wasn't for Barkley, like knocking him out of bounds, which, by the way, shout out to Barkley for at least that one good thing he did. But if it wasn't for that, like, dude would have taken it all the way. So the Giants, they have the Broncos, so that's going to be a hard test. But it's kind of funny because both teams beat the Eagles, so it'll be interesting to see if the Giants can overcome the Broncos. Oh, my gosh. And literally, the Giants replay the Eagles literally in 2 weeks. That is so weird. Why did they do that? Why did they have them play so soon? Could you imagine if the Giants swept the Eagles? That would be wild. But then they got the 49ers, the Bears, the Packers, the Lions, the Pats, the Commanders. So, like, the Giants have a really hard schedule, guys. Like, all of these teams are all winning teams. Like, the Broncos, and then rematch the Eagles, 49ers, Bears. I don't think the Bears are a winning team yet, are they? Bears. Oh, definitely not. 2-2. Well, they're close though. If the Bears beat the Commies, all of a sudden they're 3-2. What else? Where was I? Okay, but let's see here. So yeah, Broncos, Eagles, 49ers. We'll say the Bears will be a hard team to beat. Packers, Lions, especially the Pats, the Commies. I mean, we'll say the Vikings are okay as well. That's 9 teams. The Raiders, that's a joke. And then the Cowboys again. That's 10 hard teams they have to play, guys. So, I mean, the Giants have it rough. But, hey, if they can overcome that, I mean, they deserve to be in the playoffs. But let's be real, that's probably not going to happen. But, yeah. What else did I miss? Well, Giants better than Cowboys. Yeah, I think so, Jameson. After yesterday, absolutely. Remember, to make a mistake is human. To blame others is management potential. Oh, Griffin, that sounds like the government 101 right there. Only rooting for Notre Dame in college football. Yep, not Miami, because that's who Tyler roots for. Exactly, Sachs. Yeah, the tush push should be banned, Cassius. And I think NFL memes made a good point. They're like, yeah, the Eagles are making their like speed run towards getting the tush push banned, because it's like, dude, like they spammed it so much yesterday. It's a shame that I did miss the first quarter, because I didn't get to see the Eagles spam the tush push 4 plays in a row to get the touchdown. And I also like the jokes that were made that unless like they do a trick play, Jalen Hurts can't get a touchdown. Like, homie way overthrew Devonta Smith yesterday, threw that interception to Flott, and overall just looked really bad. Like, when the Eagles are going 3 and out, you know there's a huge problem on offense. So, yeah. PG says, crazy how bad the Eagles look compared to their Super Bowl performance. Right, PG, exactly. Like, I thought the Eagles were dominant. Like, even against the Cowboys, almost the Cowgirls, I give them respect now. Cowboys, even against the Cowboys in week 1, they did not look great at all. I thought the Eagles were going to blow them out, but their offense struggled, and without Carter, their defense struggled too. So, and then the cracks started showing against other teams, and then ultimately things bled over against the Broncos and against the Giants. It was just too much to overcome. So something is definitely amiss. Something is definitely wrong in Philadelphia. Dodgers beat the Phillies. I know, right? I love that too yesterday, where NFL memes yesterday, Tracy, NFL memes was like, well, Eagles, at least you got the Philly. Oh, just kidding. And then it shows the missed throw. And I was like, wow, bro, like it's your whole job to get people out with a pitch, and like you can't even get to home plate before the other guy crosses it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now, granted, I couldn't do it, but I mean, it's like this guy is like supposedly a professional. I don't even know who the players are. I don't watch baseball, but it's like, dude, I feel like any other like pitcher in the world could have made that. This year for football has been weird. Exactly, Cassius. I think this has been the weirdest season. Typical Eagles frauds. Coming from Chesto is like so rich, bro. Guys, if you don't know, Chesto is a Jets fan. So like Chesto, I love it, man. That is so great. Sorry, Jags. Or no, Soraya. Jags won versus Chiefs. Yep. What Cassius said. Against the Saints, we kind of sucked. Yeah. Wait, JSA, who is that? Oh, the Bills. Yeah. That was definitely the cracks were showing for the Bills too, guys. Exactly. I feel like we're in the same camp as the Eagles were. Let's hope we're not going to end up in the same camp that the Eagles are, because if that happens, we lose to the Falcons. That's going to look really bad. That's going to look even worse than I think the Giants. Here's a sleeper prediction: the Cardinals will beat the Colts. That would be hilarious, Soraya. That would be actually really funny. Can't wait to see Commanders Giants. Jaden Daniels. That's right, Em. It's going to be good. Miguel, eres familiar de... I don't know what that one word means, but are you familiar with something or not? I'm not sure what the one word is. I'm not sure if it's a bad word or not, so that's why I hesitated. Is the Chargers backup running back for Hampton on IR good? I don't even know, man. I don't even know, like, any of the players on the Chargers besides, like, a few players on offense. We've had trouble weeks 4 and 5 for years. Oh, yeah. We did lose against the Ravens and Texans week 4 and 5. That is so weird, Jameson. That is a good point, bro. Yeah, weeks 4 and 5 have looked pretty ugly for us. The Madden curse is destroying the Eagles and Saquon. That's right, PG. Pats are underrated. Yeah, I think they're finally starting to get the respect they deserve. The Bears win. Okay, sounds good, Sax. Rico Dottle will run over the Cowboys defense. Yeah, I'm impressed, Soraya, that Rico Dottle, I didn't even know who he was. And homie came out of nowhere. And NFL memes made fun of that as well. Like, it's like, you started Rico Dottle this week? It's like, whoa. That's a ban. All right. No racist comments, no racism and name calling, peeps. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I love it. Was somebody being racist in the chat? I hope not. All right. I will shove a chicken wing in your... Oh, yeah, that's right, Jameson. Well said. I won't repeat that, but yes, the Phillies care and curse the team. That's right. Friday Night Lights, though. That's right. That's right, Mateo. You've always got to go to that. Wait, what is that? And Luke, Andy, when did you get into NFL? Oh, I got into the NFL in the 2019 season. I asked that because I wonder who your all-time favorite player is. Yeah, all-time favorite's always going to be Josh Allen. I started watching football late because I just never got into it. It never interested me growing up. And the only reason I watched the Super Bowl growing up is because my dad would say, Andy, if you don't watch the Super Bowl tonight, all the kids in school are going to think you're an idiot and a loser. So you need to watch the Super Bowl, you need to know who played, and you need to know who won. And I was like, okay, Dad, okay. So I'd watch like 5 minutes of the Super Bowl. I'd watch like the ending of the Super Bowl and be like, okay, yep, Pats won again. Good night. Because like that was the era. Like I grew up in the 2000s, bro, and that's when Brady was winning all these Super Bowls. So, anyway. Nice shirt. Thanks, Big D. Yes, this is my baptism shirt. Jacob says, Andy, what do you think the score will be? Lions, Chiefs. Oh, yo, I think the Lions are going to seriously put BTA to the Chiefs. Chiefs will keep it close in the first half, but I think the Lions are just going to start dominating the second half. But if Sunday Night Football is any sort of like, if there's anything I've noticed from Sunday Night Football, it's that it's going to be close because the NFL needs to make it close. Otherwise, nobody's going to watch till the end. So it'll probably be close, but the Lions will still win. So Lions 27, Chiefs 20. Especially if that Lions defense plays the way they did against Lamar. Dude, Mahomes is going to get sacked a lot. Bills win 27-24. Hey, Cassius, even though it's a lot closer than I'd like, I'll take it. What's up, Blake? How's it going? Jameson says, just to remind you. Yes, that's right, bro. Let's see here. Dottle has 1,000 rushing yards with Dallas last year. Wow. That's pretty cool that he actually played against Dallas last season, so he's going to have some extra motivation coming up this week. By the way, I totally cursed the Panthers guys because I said the Panthers were going to beat the Cowgirls in the fourth quarter, so Panthers might actually just get absolutely destroyed because I totally jinxed them. I have no idea why no one wanted him, right? He proved them wrong. What's up, the Matthew? Looking forward to playing y'all Monday. Hey, yeah, Falcons fan. Cool. I like it. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to, totally not looking forward to watching our defense get completely run over by Bijan Robinson. That's going to suck. And, our secondary getting burned by Drake London. That's going to be fun, too. So it's going to be a shootout, guys. It's going to be a Bills-Falcons shootout. I cannot wait. Oh, Friday Night Lights is the high school football. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you. Are you going to watch the OU versus Texas game? I'm not sure, Ethan. At least I'm going to watch the Jayhawks and Raiders, and I'm going to cheer for the Jayhawks. So that's going to be fun. Because Tracy said to. That's the only reason. PG said, I wouldn't be surprised if the Chargers traded for Breece Hall. Yeah. I mean, Breece Hall needs to go to a team that's actually going to win this season. And by win, I mean actually get a win. So, yeah. And then Najee Harris is out with a torn Achilles, and Hampton is on IR. Yep, exactly. I know Hampton being out is big blow for the Chargers because, I heard homie can carry quite a bit. Andy, the Bills rivalry jersey is in stock. Yeah, I'm going to wait, Soraya, to buy a rivalry until after the Bills win a game with it so that I don't wear a cursed jersey. By the way, chat, I'm almost caught up, so you guys are moving too slow. You guys gotta speed up the chat. What team is your dad a fan of? So my dad doesn't watch football. He doesn't care. So, but he'll always support the Bills, whenever he's watching with us. Sadly, I'll say this. The Lions are going to beat the Chiefs. Yeah, that's right, Soraya. I know you feel for it because you're a Packers fan, Soraya. So, but yeah, it's going to be interesting, though. The Packers are going to go far this season. I can feel it. It's a new Packers team. St. Brown and Gibbs are going to run through them. Oh, don't forget Montgomery sacks. But then when they're back, you've got 3 good running backs and not much to do with them. Gibbs, 50 fantasy points. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Jameson. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds good. Will the Falcons do a 28-3? Oh, that would be hilarious, Soraya. Could you imagine Bills do a 28-3? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, imagine that Allen, and the Bills are down 28-3 against the Falcons, and we come back and beat them in OT. That would be, That would be game of the year just because the Falcons blew a 28-3 lead again, and it was against the next GOAT, Josh Allen. Guys, oh my gosh. Guys, everybody answer Soraya's right now. Will the Falcons blow a lead against the Bills this Monday night? Buffalo just needs to play clean and we win. Exactly. I love that name. Oh, that's so funny, Ho. What you think about the Dallas game this weekend? I think most likely they'll run over the Panthers, but I did jinx the Cowboys, or the Panthers, so yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. But the Panthers beat the Dolphins, so I mean, there's that. Let's see. Why aren't the Chargers trading for a running back, right? I don't even know anything about that, Soraya. What's up, Mr. Dupe? Good to see you. You changed your profile pic. Looks good. Texas Tech game might be the worst one since it could just be a huge blowout. Okay. So, Mateo, do you think I'm good sticking with Tracy with the Jayhawks? Hampton got 25 fantasy points in week 4. Wow. I hate the rivalries jersey. Just feels too much like some fairy Disney theme. I love it, Ho. Forget about Montgomery. Forgot about. I thought you said forget about Montgomery. That's hilarious, Sax. Georgia and Auburn or Michigan and USC will be closer. Okay. Andy, any pizza? Any just pizza? Actually, Steve, thanks for asking. It's in my fridge. If you guys want to watch me warm it up in the microwave, we can do that together. Yeah, let's do that. You guys like how, like, for the title, I just randomly talked about something that was football related, but we're really not even talking about the Eagles? Like, we talked about the Eagles for, like a minute, and that was it. Oh, Johnny's in the chat. A message retracted. What happened, Johnny? Or at 3:30, Indiana versus Oregon. See, Mateo, I don't want to have to stream the whole Saturday because, like, if I stream all of Saturday, I'm going to burn out by the time, like, Sunday Night Football rolls by. So I got to find just one good, game to stream. Got a dip. All right, love you, Tracy. Thank you so much for your generous donations. I'll see you, let's see, what time is it? I'll see you at 2:30 on Sunday because I'm going to stream the second half of the 1 p.m. Red Zone, second half of the 4:25 Red Zone, and all of Sunday Night Football. So I'm going to be busy bee on Sunday. And guys, I realize that if I do that, that's actually really smart because I get to see every single game. Literally, I get to watch every single game, so I don't miss anything big. Because, like, what I did last season was I would not, like, if the Bills didn't play at 1 o'clock, I would not watch the 1 p.m. Red Zone games or the 4 o'clock Red Zone games. So, like, if the Bills did Sunday Night Football, for example, I wouldn't watch any of the primetime games except for Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football. So, like, this is a huge deal, guys. I'm getting access to a whole new audience, a whole new world that I just didn't have access to before or didn't give myself access to before. Okay, 1:30 your time. That's right, Tracy. So we'll see you then. Excellent. I did zip my pants. Oh, guys, my pee was light yellow. That's good. We're super hydrated. Mr. Dupe says, Andy, can you always say the Panthers lose every week because you jinx it every time? Do I really? Oh, that's great. Yes, so the Panthers are totally going to lose. Actually, guys, you know what? We're going to mix it up. I've been craving my apple cinnamon Cheerios. Oh, my gosh. If you guys have never had these things are delicious. So we're about to do an unboxing right now. You guys ready for this? Unboxing, one-handed. Here, let's put it on the stove so it's a little bit better. Yeah. Yes. Apple cinnamon. Are you going to watch the OU Texans game? Do you think it'd be good, Ethan? And then Drew, what's up? Eagles should have lost to Dallas, KC, and Rams. Yeah, right? Exactly. They really are frauds, unfortunately. The new Allen cereal's goated. Oh, man. I should have had that. Oh, look at that, guys. Upon that. I can't do this with all these hands. I can't do it one-handed, so I just gotta... There we go. Yeah, look at those Cheerios. And look at that. They're all heart-shaped. Isn't that cute? I love that Cheerios are now heart-shaped. Isn't that great? All right, cool, guys. So now let's get our bowl. And by the way, I got the sugared milk, so now it's going to be super sweet. All right. Oh, you're from Oklahoma. Okay, nice. Nice house. Yeah, thanks, Jacob. It's my crappy old apartment. Oh, yeah, Johnny, are all Asians lactose intolerant? Because I feel like that's a thing for me, too. My sister is lactose intolerant. I'm sort of... Well, I don't think I am. I think I'm actually okay. Yeah, we're going to have a big bowl because I'm hungry and I didn't have dinner. Yeah. See, guys? You put the cereal in first, then you put the milk. Yeah, look at that. Vanilla almond. Yeah, that's the good stuff. All right. Yes, please. Cheerios are awesome. Honey Nut, yeah, but these ones are the apple cinnamon. Those are the best. All right. Try the apple strawberry Cheerios. Oh, they're really good. Nice. Could you imagine if I just like missed the bowl completely? Mmm. Did you guys hear that pour? Oh, that sounded so good. Look how much sugar is in this, by the way. 13 grams of sugar per cup. That's ridiculous, bro. That is so much sugar. Way too much sugar. All right. Cool, guys. Let's eat. Oh, nice. It's too early to eat breakfast. Never too early. Open a window. I love it. It's fun. When did you live in a house, Andy? What year? Last time I lived in a house was... Huh. When was the last time I lived in a house? When I was growing up with my parents. Back in the early 2000s, or no, late 2000s. Just got home, got to get my stuff ready. Teddy, I like it. You got to get yourself Teddy, Mateo. All right, we'll see you soon. Also, I realized, do you wash your hands? Oh, yeah, I used hand sanitizer, so I always wash my hands, guys. Don't you worry. I never eat before washing my hands because I don't want to get sick. What's up, Ed? How you doing, bro? All right, what else did I miss from chat? At least, thankfully, this Monday night game is at 7:15. I know, right? At least it's early. Andy Reid ate his cheeseburger. Andy Reid couldn't pay the refs week 5. Refs finally did not help the Chiefs week 5. Oh, I love it. All right. Nice. And what else did I miss? What else? And Oliver needs to be back. So true, Jameson. So true. And then Mateo says, I don't know if Hairston will play. He hasn't been practicing that much. He doesn't look ready. Great. I know, right? I was like, is he actually going to be good or is he not going to be good? I see Chipotle on the side. Yeah, those are old Chipotle bowls that I still haven't thrown out yet. My apartment's a mess, guys. I show it as it is. Do you think the Giants could make the wild card? I mean, EF, like, it's a long shot, to be honest. Oh, Vivid Films just donated $1.99. Thank you, Vivid Films. We got a new donor, guys. How about that? Nice. Oh, I couldn't reply. There's nothing for me to reply to, but that's okay. Yeah, W Vivid. Nice. Thank you for supporting the Chain Gang, my friend. Feel free to join the Discord. Would love to have you. Here, let me go ahead and do Chain Gang Public. Copy. And now let me go to the chat. Paste. What's up, MVP Prods? How you doing? Yeah, I love it. Jameson gave Vivid props. Sax did. Mr. Dupe did. Jameson said for White, say grace. Oh, that's right. I do need to say grace. Thank you, Jameson. Johnny says, where are you streaming on Sunday, Andy? B-dubs? So, Johnny, I think I'm actually just going to stream. Well, actually, yeah. So I'm going to do the Red Zone at home. So I'm going to do the second half of the 1 p.m. slot, second half of the 4:20 slot. And then for the Lions Chiefs, I will stream at B-dubs because I want to be surrounded by other people. And I've actually seen a few Lions fans, and I know that everybody in Buffalo hates the Chiefs. So everyone's going to be a Lions fan. So it's going to be really exciting. So watching Chiefs Jags, or no, was it Jags Chiefs? I can't remember. Did they actually win in Arrowhead or did they win in Jacksonville? I can't remember. But either way, like everybody in B-dubs, and by everybody, I mean all 10 of us, were just cheering for joy when the Chiefs were getting destroyed by the Jags. Like when Mahomes threw that pick 6, everybody just screamed. It was so great. So yeah, what's up, Brian? All right, Jaguars won in Jacksonville. Okay, thank you, Jacob. Yes. So cool. Bills should trade Taylor Rapp and Trey White. Oh yes, please dude. Why are Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer not playing? I mean, I know they're old, but dude, I feel like even they could do better. All right, Lord, thank you so much for this great meal. Thank you for this audience. Thank you for the generosity that everybody has given towards me so that I can, continue to preach your word to people over time and not come across as some scammy person. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm not used to praying on camera. But yes, thank you so much. In Jesus' almighty name, amen. All right, let's go, guys. First bite. Here we go. Jesus is king. Amen. Hey, what's up, Anu? Nobody unites more than Bills fans watching the Chiefs lose. Exactly, Jameson. I tell people that I dislike the Chiefs almost as much as I love the Bills. Pizza Friday. That's right, AJ. I got pizza in the fridge, so we'll be able to eat some of that soon. Exactly, Johnny. Yeah, that's what I love is that we got somebody there. All right, guys. So I need you guys to help me carry. So feel free to ask any questions NFL related or not NFL related. I only like titled this "Are the Eagles frauds?" because I knew that would get clicks, and plus the answer is yes. Giants legit, yes. NFL Week 6 Q&A. Ask me anything about Week 6 except for who I think is going to win because I have no idea. As we all know from yesterday's game, nobody knows what they're talking about when it comes to predictions because nobody picked the Giants to win yesterday except for some Giants fans. Even Giants fans thought they were going to lose yesterday. Yeah, and then Monday night, Johnny, I have to stream from B-Dubs as well because I need to be able to watch both screens at once. So, yeah. Oh, 1 Corinthians. I love that, Sax. Nice. I've never been called Anu before. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, I'm not sure. Like, sometimes when I pronounce people's names, if I'm like gonna say it correctly, so I just abbreviate. So I love it. So yeah, Anu is like your. I love that you're like, thanks, Andy. Knock Jeffs, what's up, Jeffy? Not gonna lie, Chargers hopefully will win this game and stay first. Yeah, honestly, Jeff, I'm all good as long as the Chargers. Wait, let me put it this way: as long as the Chiefs are not in charge of the AFC West, I'm happy. It can be the Raiders for all I care, but that's just not gonna happen. Raiders are so terrible. The Raiders are basically like the Titans, which are basically like the Jets. Like they're all terrible. So yeah, I think the Chargers and the Broncos both have an excellent chance of taking the division. It doesn't matter which one takes it. I'm happy for either or. And hey, Dax. Yes, Dax. Thanks again for commenting yesterday, too. I appreciate you commenting on my shorts. What's up, Gabriel? How you doing? I am sorry, I do not remember. But hey, well, you're refreshing my memory, so hopefully we'll see you Sunday. Does Zach Taylor survive this season? Aussie Bengals fan. Ooh, an Aussie Bengals fan. That's pretty cool, Aaron. How'd you become a Bengals fan? Somehow I feel like he will survive just because Burrow's hurt, so there's not really much you can do about that. Amen, Jameson. Amen. Johnny said, Andy, last weekend versus the Patriots was so depressing. Oh, yeah, Johnny, tell me about it, man. I mean, you saw my reaction, right? You guys want to rewatch my reaction? It's actually quite hilarious. For those of you new people that haven't heard of me or never seen my videos before, here's my reaction. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, yes, my favorite. All right, here, I can dismiss that. Oh, wow. Yeah, you ain't lying, Jameson. It's got now 219,000 views. That's crazy. All right, here we go, guys. Here's my reaction to the Bills getting destroyed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no. This was just like the ending. Yep. Okay, here he goes.
You gotta say, no, hell no. All right, everyone tuning in. Alan's got time. 6 seconds, throws. Are you kidding me? That's how the game ends? And the Bills lose, you gotta say.
Yep, and that's exactly how every single Bills fan reacted to that game. It was like, that's it? Like, that's how we're going to end this game, bro? Like, oh my gosh, man. Like, I was like, that is like the saddest Bills ending I've ever seen. Dax was just watching it. I love it, bro. Thank you, thank you. I know, right? Jacob, the name of the song is, oh, what's it called? It's like something Americano, but like I'm trying to remember what it's called exactly. Let me look it up real quick. It's, what's it called? Oh, Yolanda Be Cool and D-Cup Americano. Papa Americano. It's just such a silly, yeah. Americano. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just such a, yeah, oh, no, it's, the name of the song is We No Speak Americano. Oh, man, that's great. What time is it? Oh, I'm in Eastern time, so it's 9:52, so it's actually pretty late. The only reason I actually did follow through and decide the live stream is that I owed it to you guys, because like, I feel like if I wait all the way until Sunday afternoon to live stream, it's kind of a long time, so I feel like I'm going to start streaming Friday nights. I got to make sure I get a longer nap so that I'm not so exhausted because, like, I won't lie, guys. I'm tired right now. I've been pushing myself really hard. Burnout is inevitable at this point. So, like, I'm going to stay on for just a little bit longer so I can chat with you guys. But other than that, I was like, yo, my brain cannot, like, comprehend anything like logical right now. So all I'm gonna do is just like talk and be here with you guys. That's why I started like showing you guys like me pouring cereal. I was like, I need to do stuff that's easy and like doesn't take any effort. So yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh wait, let me catch up. Diggs was locked in. Yeah, he was, Gabriel. I mean, you know what? I'm happy for Diggs. And you know, even though like he talked a lot of crap about us and he left the Bills on poor terms, which basically is everybody who ever leaves the Bills usually leaves on poor terms with the Bills, unfortunately. But, you know, I'm happy for him, you know, because he did great for our organization, you know. At least in 2020 and 2021, Diggs cooked for us. So, you know, I'm happy for what he did. And I still have a Diggs jersey. You know, it was my first jersey. My uncle gave it to me. And, you know, I'm never going to get rid of that. So, let's rewatch the reaction. Oh, thank you for the sub, Gabriel. Hey, what's up, Betsy? How you doing? Yeah, my B. I thought that was something else. Get a bigger spoon. This spoon is pretty big. Look at the size of that, man. That is a huge spoon right there, man. Wow, you can like see reflection. Whoa, that's trippy. Honestly, AJ, I feel you. It is hard to eat cereal without milk sometimes, but Cheerios are some of those cereals that I can just eat dry. But you gotta have a lot of water, otherwise you're gonna like choke. Yo, imagine Panthers. Hold on a minute. Chat, by the way, you guys are picking up the pace. I appreciate you. Like, I have to catch up on chat now. Yo, Jeff said, yo, imagine Panthers beat the Cowboys. I actually jinxed the Panthers, Jeff. I actually said, oh, well, I don't know who I jinxed precisely. I think I did jinx the Panthers because I said the Cowgirls are going to choke in the fourth quarter. So the Panthers win, I'm going to look like a freaking genius. If the Cowboys blow them out, then I'm going to look like a total idiot. And you remember when the bartender at Prohibition got choked? Yeah, Johnny, I wish I would have been there, man. Like, that was like a missed opportunity for me. But, you know, it's probably better that I wasn't there because it probably would have interrupted the stream. Didn't even bother watching after the first quarter. Wait, Sax, which game? And then Aaron, what's up? First time I saw you on TV in Super Bowl. Oh, okay, you're right. First team I saw on TV in Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, that's Super Bowl 16, bro. I was like, wait a minute, where's the L? And then I was like, wait a minute, there is no L. It's just 16. Thought the striped helmets looked pretty cool. Been a rough ride since. I love it, Aaron. I mean, you guys got so close against the Rams in Super Bowl 57. I mean, or was it 56? I can't remember. Wait. No, 56. Yeah, Super Bowl 56, bro. Like, I was rooting for the Bengals, man. Because, like, the Bengals, like, that was, like, the American dream. It's like, dude, like, you get your star quarterback, Joe Burrow, on the field again. He's, like, a total baller. Gets you all the way to the big game, and then they lose. They barely lose to the Rams. It's like, oh, my gosh. I know, right, Jameson? Could you imagine I get copyrighted for my own video? I like how 77 votes were casted for Are the Eagles Frauds? 66% said hell yes, 34% said no. All right, what else? All my Philly teams lost. Oh my gosh, Eagles fan, I am so sorry. I know you're probably like reeling from the losses right now, so don't worry, it'll get better, I'm sure. Yes, 8 o'clock stars. That's right, Seahawks fan. And Tor eating cereal. That's right, D. Or Dax. Sleep. Oh, my neighbor's drilling again, guys. He's such a douche. Like, I know I'm called to love people, but like my neighbor, like whenever like I'm live streaming in my apartment, like to try to get back at me, he'll just make a lot of noise over there. And like one of the things he does is he drills. So he's got some sort of drill in his apartment, and I'll hear a like in my like from my bathroom. I can hear it because he drills in his bathroom, and I'm just like, dude, what is your problem, man? You know, and I don't want to entertain it because then it just becomes an escalation thing. You know what I mean? Like when you engage with somebody who's hostile, it just gets worse and worse. So I'm really grateful that on live stream I can talk about this and just say, you know, I'm just really grateful that the love of Jesus has entered my heart. So rather than try to get back at him like I always would, I just ignore it now. And I pray for him. I really do pray for him. You know, he's got mental health issues, you know, just really all sorts of problems. And it's just a rough situation. And unfortunately, we live right across from each other. And so it's bad. You know, I've had to call the cops and stuff. It's just been really awkward. So, you know, I do the best I can. Now that's a good neighbor, Brian. Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna go get off the live. All right, that's fine, Dax. Thank you for joining. The best cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good. It's a little bit weird tasting for me. Cohen says, by the way, Andy, honestly, college football is very chill. Not gonna lie, there's a lot less burnout risk with college football. But yeah, even with like live streaming it, Cohen, I feel like it would still like I feel like I have to be entertaining. I feel like I have to keep it going. So it would be rough if I streamed more than one game. So I got to pick the one game. So you guys tell me what game should I react to tomorrow, and I'll do it. I thought the Buffalo Bills supposed to be the best team, but they got beat by a 3-point game. Yeah, Armando, it was definitely a trap game, you know, and the Pats came out, they balled out, you know, so good for them. Kickline says, OMG, are you guys real? Like they're real people watching American football? Yes, we are real, 6'7". I love it. The first Super Bowl I ever watched was Broncos-Panthers, and I was 5 in that game. Wow, Durakid, that's pretty cool, actually. Why is it called American football if you don't use your feet? That's a good question, Neto. That is a very good question. I love it, Betsy. Gonna polish off a box of Cheerios. I love it. What do you think the Chargers' record this year is gonna be? It's hard to say right now, Dax, because like the Chargers have been sucking lately, so I actually have no idea. Eagles 12-5, that would be interesting. Eagles 4-13. Oh, Eagles fan, that is so hilarious, so troll. Never put milk in it once, right? Let's see. New England Patriots smacked the Buffalo Bills. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Oh, I like hard cereal for sure. Not too soggy. It's actually getting a little soggy for me right now. Hey, Mateo, don't worry about missing streams. If you can make it, great. If not, that's fine too. Oh, no, Spud, you cut up your Diggs jersey? Oh, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Like I said, I'm always going to be grateful for what Diggs did for us. So even if he is being a douche right now. Wow, chat, you guys are moving too fast. I'm actually behind now. It's a classic example of be careful what you wish for. Like, chat was too slow. I got to read the end of chat, and now I'm, like, trying to catch up. Like, I'm, like, at Seahawks message right now. Frosted Flakes comes on top, and then Sex, yep. Hi, what's up, Austin? Are you excited for the Bills' new stadium? Oh, yeah, Aaron, definitely. And I'm pretty sure it's going to increase crowd capacity, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come with Wi-Fi. So I'll actually be able to stream at the Bills games, guys, because I got those tickets. I'm like in the queue for the VIP for the tickets. So hopefully, you know, I can actually afford it. And then yeah, you'll be seeing me live stream all the Bills home games. That would be sick, right? Imagine me being in the stadium, live streaming from the stadium, guys. Like, whoo! And especially if like I'm like really like popular by then, the Bills would be foolish not to have me there. They'd be like, oh my gosh, you got how many subscribers and how many people that watch on live? We gotta have you on here. So, like a good neighbor, Andy is here. Oh, I love the State Farm. That was great, Sax. Either way, if you aren't streaming, I will be streaming at least one college football game. Okay, sounds good, Cohen. If he attacked you, what would you do to defend? Oh, I would have to use Krav Maga, Spud. That's for sure. Let's see here. I'm shocked that my Jags are doing... Dude, Austin, good for you guys. Thank you for beating the Chiefs. Anybody that beats the Chiefs is one of my favorite teams. What's up, Andy Chang? What's up, Lighthouse? How you doing? Curious. Oh, look it, guys. It's Curious. Yes, you are one of the haters. That's right. But at least I got to read your message now. Let's go, Chargers. Oh, man, that's awesome. One game above KC, but when on the top 5, get candy bars. Seahawks fan. I love it. All right, let's see here. You look 2009, bro, in a good way, though. Like, blast from the past. Thanks, Plum. Appreciate you. I love it. And then Sax says, all right, Andy, watching the same show as last night. God bless everyone and go Bills. Hell yeah, Sax. Thank you. The Wi-Fi, the Sabres game is actually so good. Wow. See, you would think the Bills Stadium would have developed that already. But hey, at least this next one's going to be top of the line. Did Diggs get any drug fines since what he distributed on a boat? I don't know about that, Spud. That's interesting. Yeah, who knows? I guess we'll never know. Durakid, I used to eat Lucky Charms with Frosted Flakes when I got really hungry. That was when I was like 7. Sax, this is... Oh, chat, I caught up. You guys let me catch up, man. You guys, I'm too fast now. I'm too fast. This is what it's like for a lot of streams, but it's your first full mod stream. Yes, that's right. That's right. All right. Let's see here. 6'7" Eagles fan. I love it. When I got really hungry, that was when I was like 7, which as a Pats game, Tom Brady retires in 23 because Pats sucks. I love it. When do you think Lamar Jackson will come back? That is a great question, Jacob. If I could see the future, if I had a crystal ball, I'd be able to tell you, but I unfortunately do not. What's up, Seoyun? How you doing? Hey, Cowboys fan, what's up? AJ, regardless of who goes to the Super Bowl, I'm going to stream it. But yeah, if it was Eagles Bills, that would be something. It's either going to be that or it'll be Bills Lions or Bills Rams. Some people think that could happen. I don't think so, though. I think it'll be either Bills Eagles, Bills Lions, or actually, you know what? Let's ask the audience. I'm actually really curious about this now. All right, so we all know that like the Eagles are frauds right now. All right, so Super Bowl 60. All right, let's see here. Bills, Eagles. Remember, it always has to have the Bills in there because they are the best AFC team. All right, so Bills, Lions. Give me some more options, guys. Oh, Bills, Bucks. And I need a fourth option. Lions, Eagles, Bucks. And then who else in the NFC would most likely be NFC standings? Let me just project real quick and see who would be most likely to make it. Packers, perhaps. 49ers, perhaps as well. I want to get your guys' take, though. Commanders, the Dren's like Bills ain't going. Yes, they are. Bills, Packers. All right, I'll do Bills, Packers. All right, guys, here we go. What is Super Bowl 60 going to look like? Who is the Bills' opponent going to be? Is it going to be the Eagles? Is it going to be the Lions, the Bucks, or the Packers? All those NFC teams, I feel like, could definitely make it. Although if the Eagles keep playing like they have been the last couple weeks, there's no way they're going to even make the playoffs. Ooh, look at the ratios changing so quickly. I love it. If you guys could see what I could see here, I'll show you guys right now. Look how fast it's changing. It's like right now, Super Bowl 60, it's like, well, it was changing really fast, and now that I'm filming it, it's not changing very fast. But yeah, Bills, Eagles, Bills, Lions, Bills, Bucks, still staying at 11 votes, but that's okay, 12 votes. But yeah, there it goes. 36% for Bills, Eagles, up 46% for Bills, Bucks. Now it's changing. See? Excuse me. Ooh, man, that is a lot of Cheerios. Nice. Bills, Saints. Oh my gosh, Saints. Could you imagine? Oh, man. Yep. Oh, okay. Thank you guys and thank you LJs for listening. I love it. No. If you just keep spamming the same word, the mods will get you. That's what it's for. It's not because you picked the Commanders. It's just because you kept spamming the word Commanders. I said Bills versus Bucks at the preseason. Everyone didn't think Bucks were that good, right, Mateo? I didn't think they were that good. I didn't believe you. But after seeing like Baker Mayfield take that leap in the second year, I mean, he's legit. Or wait, is this Mayfield's second or third season with the Bucks? I'm not sure. I can't remember. LJ, don't worry. Just trying to have to do it again. I love it. Rams over Packers. Oh, interesting, Mateo. Interesting. Aaron says, we're looking forward to having our first NFL regular season game here in Melbourne, Australia. Ooh, I think the Rams are one of the teams coming. Wow, that's crikey. That would be so cool, man. Australia. Wow. I might have to go see one of those one day. Yeah, see what happens, Adrian? You poke the bear, man. See, even if you spam for the Bills, you still get destroyed. Oh, gosh. He tested you guys, though. Good job, Mateo, and good job, Seahawks fan. Do you know Chat Sports, Andy? It means you works for NFL. Nope, don't get it. Eagles fan says the refs helped the Bills go 4-0. I mean, not really. Oh, you're good, Jameson. Slow mode. Oh, no. Not slow mode for 1 minute. That literally screws us. Okay, there you go. Better. 5 seconds. Yeah. I was like, slow mode, 1 minute. That would, like, this live stream would just die. Any word on Landon Jackson? That's what I want to know. I'm like, is this guy even, like, on the team still? Oh, my gosh. Right? All right, cool, guys. Man, you guys energized me. I was, like, kind of, like, tired and fading. And now you guys, like, brought me new life. So, like, yeah, it was awesome. And we even had a new donor tonight. Who was it? Vivid Films, new donor. So thank you, Vivid Films. If you're still watching, thank you. And then, of course, Tracy cooked as she always does. So, like, if you guys look at the leaderboard, Tracy is, like, forever first place. She's 1,043 experience. And then Vivid came in second with 100. So, yeah, pretty crazy. What's up, Fen? How you doing? Good to see. Yo, it is so refreshing, guys. Okay, so let me name off the people that I saw yesterday on stream, right? Fen is here, right? Of course, Cowboys fans here. Jameson's here. Mateo's here. Who else was on here yesterday? Hey, what's up, Garrett Wilson? How you doing? Sorry, I missed you. Lighthouse was here. Seahawks fan, of course. Hey, what's up, John? Sorry, I missed your chat. What do I think about the Texans? Yeah, Texans are kind of screwed this season now that the Colts and the Jags are actually really good. AJ was there for a little bit. Let's see here. Sachs, of course, was there. And let's see here. Dang, Andy, you're like 6 minutes behind. I love it, Mateo. I'm like way behind of my own stream. That's great. And Spud was there, of course. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Good to see you again. How have things been? Did you get to connect with one of the other guys who was the Pats fan? I can't remember. Predictions for Chiefs Lions. So I guess if I'm forced to put it to a score, I'd say Lions. Let's say Lions 30, Chiefs 20. I like that. Brian, Battle of the Buns. Who do you think is winning? Titans or Raiders? Ugh. Yo, I don't even care about that game, Brian, but if I had to say, man, I'd say the Titans, man, because they beat the Cardinals, so they probably have a better chance of lucking out against the Raiders. Fen says, who do you have winning Super Bowl other than the Bills? Oh, wait, let me see here. Bills Eagles, Bills Lions, Bills Bucks. Wow, Bills Packers only got 9% of the votes. Bills Bucks actually got the most. That's interesting. Who do I have winning the Super Bowl other than the Bills? Nobody. It's the Bills' year, man. They have to win this season. It's already part of the script because this is the last season for Highmark. The Bills have to play the AFC Championship in Highmark, win in Highmark, and then go on and win the Super Bowl. Ooh, Spud. I like that even better. Lions 30, KC 10. Nice. Oh, I do not know Jesser, Mateo. Sorry. Yeah, Jameson, that's probably more realistic. 34-26. I wish it was 23 Chiefs versus 2025 Lions. I know, right? Because right now the Chiefs are just a shell of their former selves, you know? So it's like, it almost doesn't feel like a fair fight. 50-0. Thank you for admitting it's part of the script. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit that even if it's scripted and the Bills like getting the Super Bowl win, their first Super Bowl is all scripted and every single penalty goes our way and everything, I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? It's not like that happens for us all the time. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm totally cool. Like, no matter how we win a Super Bowl, if it means we win, then I'm pretty sure all Bills fans would be eternally grateful to have a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But yeah, Jared Goff also defeats the Kansas City refs. Yes, exactly, Seahawks fan. All right, excellent. Chiefs will play real tough. Oh, you know it, Mateo. Yeah, because they do not want us to continue to have a losing record. So, oh, man. Let's see here. They call me T-Bit. What's going on? Andy, why is it that the past few polls, the loser franchises have won? I know, dude. I love that you called that out. I thought that was so hilarious. It's just one of those things that just happens, you know? You're just like, oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't think that was going to happen. And that's the thing that's so funny, bro, is that nobody knows who's going to win except for the NFL and Vegas. So anybody who makes a prediction has no idea what they're talking about. And that's what's so great. That like gives me hope because like I've been accused of not knowing what I'm talking about. And then I get defensive and I'm like, no, I know what I'm talking about. I left my water in the other room, I think. But yeah, it doesn't matter if I know what I'm talking about or not. Because the fact that I'm talking about it is all that matters because it's all stuff that's going on. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep, AJ, remember to be respectful to everybody else. I think it's the Bills' year. Yes, Fen. Oh, I'm praying for it. I'm praying for it. So, awesome. Yes. If the Chiefs lose week 6, they at least have an easy week 7 games versus the Raiders. That's right. That's right. Seahawks, Bills. That would be interesting, Brendan. That would be really interesting. But yeah, I think, yeah, Bucks, Bills. That sounds pretty good to me. Cowboys fans says, my year. Jags 21. Wow, interesting, Jameson. Yeah, it'll be interesting, you know, to see who actually wins that game. That's one of the games on my radar that I'm really excited to see is Jags Seahawks. because it's a good test for both teams. You know, both teams are, well, Seahawks just lost a very close one to the Bucks, which I didn't get to see, unfortunately, because I was getting ready to go for the Bills game. But I did get to see the Jags destroy the Chiefs, and that was very fun. So, yeah, good stuff. But at any rate, guys, I am starting to get tired, so I'm going to go night-night. So you guys have a blessed night. Thank you all for joining on here, and I will see you guys at 2:30 on Sunday to stream the second half of the 1 p.m. games, and then I'm also going to stream the second half of the 4 p.m. Red Zone games, and then the entirety of Lions Chiefs. So yeah, looking forward to a busy Sunday. And then yeah, in the Discord, just let me know what you guys think I should stream tomorrow, and we'll work it out there. All right, awesome. Love you guys. Bye.